Hello, I'm Dr. Charles Bingham with Ascent Healthcare, and I'm here with one of our spinal decompression patients. When you were coming in to see us for the first time, what diagnosis did you have, and what were some of the symptoms you were having?
So after a handstand gone terribly wrong, I compressed my C5 through C7 vertebrae. The discs were smooshed and hitting my spinal cord.
Yep.
So 3 of those discs nailed my spinal cord all at one time, and I was feeling pretty rough. I couldn't really walk straight. I was more peg-legged, like it was terrible. And then severe neck pain, not being able to pick up a lot of things, and honestly just hurting all over.
And with you being a mom, that's very concerning.
Right, yes. Whenever I would walk, I would have shooting nerve pains down my legs, to my wrists, to my neck, and I mean, it was absolutely awful. I didn't even want to drive with the kids in the car.
That's absolutely terrible.
Oh yes, if with 2 children that are pretty active kids, it'll get you good.
Oh yeah. Were you looking at surgery?
So after having the x-rays, the MRIs and everything done, I was told to go to the neurosurgeon, who downright pretty much told me we were going to be going to surgery in the next 5 days. I had no idea what was even going on. I wasn't explained. I had no idea, honestly. And I stopped, took a breath, and was like, surely there has to be something else. Surely. Because as you said, a mother of 2 at 33 years old, going for a spinal fusion in my neck, it really wasn't in the cards.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I know reliving this is
rough.
It
was a very scary moment. I honestly can quite say one of the scariest, that you would have to go through all that.
Yeah.
And the time that it takes to heal from that surgery, with 2 kids, it just wouldn't have made sense. My husband would have to take off a lot of work, and as a single income household, it just doesn't make sense.
What made you start looking for us?
So my aunt and uncle are actually chiropractors, and they said, hey, there has to be another way. And I said, okay, well, I'm just going to start just Googling. And actually, we have a new insurance guy, and he recommended y'all. And as soon as I heard decompression, all that, calling my aunt, and she's like, that is who you need to be. She's like, those people are going to be the most shoot you straight on whether you honestly do need surgery or not. So I ended up here.
Both me and my wife were both DO physicians, and this is what we love doing, is giving people that second option that can avoid surgery sometimes. Now, don't get me wrong, some people absolutely need spine surgery.
Right.
But after seeing us and going through a couple of treatments, how are you doing now?
Yes, so when we got here, my husband was very terrified and didn't really understand what was going on. So when y'all sat him down, really drew everything out so that he could feel a little bit more relaxed. We started that day. We ever since then, I mean, I could feel it the first day. It was night and day the first day. Also, it still hurt. But ever since I've been coming here, every single time, it's just that much better. And it's like totally relaxing vibe in here. Just everybody's great. I mean, I was nervous to be strapped down to the table, but I mean, y'all are so smart. I mean, you and your wife are just amazing doctors.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
With your movement, you got children and running after them and stuff.
Running was not a thing
Yeah.
whenever I came here. Walking was barely a thing when I showed up here. And I was never a fast runner, but I'm getting there. I'm getting back to it. So I am happy for that. Everything else, my walking's better. I was so worried to even just turn my neck, and everything is starting to loosen up. My body is honestly just becoming so relaxed from all the tension from the fall.
Yeah. You were actually in the floor playing with your children in the waiting room
today. Yeah.
So, I mean, that's a testament to itself right there.
Right, yeah, and the fact that I can, bring them here, and everybody's just so welcoming. With being a stay-at-home mom that homeschools, I don't get babysitters all the time. So they hang out in the office, and then I jump up, I'm walking around, to me, it's just like, oh, it's another day. And you guys are like, oh, you see how you're da-da-da-da-da? And I'm like, oh, I am. But, once you're used to being able to move frequently like that, and then something hits, it's just total mind warp. I've been noticing significant improvement.
Our clinic's here in Maryville, Tennessee. Would you suggest any of your family or friends to come to Ascent Healthcare?
Oh, family, friends, strangers. I love what y'all are doing here, and I see just with me the need for y'all's information to get out there to show people like me that surgery is not always, sometimes it has to be, but not always, you know, the only thing that you can have to do. And it's just, y'all's name needs to get out there because you guys are amazing and what you truly, truly love what you do. And it truly is making a difference in my life. So yeah, tell everybody.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for doing the testimonial for
Yeah, no
us.
problem.
And is it okay if I give you a hug?
Yeah, sure. Ouch, no, it's good.
Oh, get me.